Hey guys, how are you all doing? It's your boy Kaki. So today we're gonna do Eiyuden Chronicles Rising. If you know that the Eiyuden Chronicles is coming out soon. And this game was meant to give us a bit of like a taster of the Eiyuden Chronicles, world. And I haven't played it yet. I did back the original Eiyuden Chronicles though. So I'm wanting to play this and see how it is and see what we can probably be expecting from the full Eiyuden Chronicles game when it comes out. So let's get straight into this and let's see how it is. Play from the beginning. Autosave will be overwritten. So I spent probably about 4 minutes on this when it first came out and never touched it again. So I want to play from the beginning. Yes. Initializing save data. Save data. Nice. Ooh. Okay, so we are a young thief. Been walking for a while now. CJ, a young girl descended from generations of scavengers. She has come to New Nevia to complete her family's rite of passage. Rune barrows discovered. Wealth beyond your wildest dreams awaits you in New Nevia. All adventurers welcome. Adventurers, sorry. Based on what I heard at the end yesterday, it shouldn't be too far now. Unless I'm lost. Gah! Stop! You! Help me out, will you? What have we got here, thieves? Bandits, they're all over the place lately. Look like you can handle yourself in a fight, though. What's that supposed to mean, huh? I'm a regular everyday trader. You often go around judging folks on how they look. Wow, sorry. Going to have to help us traders now, are we? Clear out, little girl. Sign, you don't even have the decency to deny it. Can't just watch a man's property get stolen, can I? Goes against my principles. What? Oh, she's got those. What are the things that mountain climbers use? Like they dig them into the mountain, don't they, so they can keep climbing? I do not know the name of them. I'm pretty sure it'll tell me. Well, come on then, cowards. I'll take you for all you're worth. Beat the bandits. Approach and attack incoming enemies, although some fights can be avoided, occasional enemies will block the path ahead. Okay. So is it action based then, I'm guessing here then. Quick step. CJ's unique skill. CJ can traverse short distances at high speed. Okay. Oh, got him. So, it is action based. Retreat! Not bad at all. Better than I expected from a young'un. Hogan's the name. You've really seen my skin. I owe you one. Hogan. Never one to miss a trend. Hogan was quick to notice the sudden influx of adventurers to New Nevia, and even quicker to set up shop at the town's authorized trading post. Okay. CJ, Honourable Scavenger, at your service. Honourable Scavenger, how's that work? Well, scavenging is just a treasure hunting, isn't it? The only difference between that and thieving is whether your mark is living or dead. Thieves think too highly of themselves, though. That's what my clan says, anyway. So Scavenger suits you better, huh? Your journey into New Nevia for treasure, then I take it. Sure am. What about you? Just left, picked up some trinkets, and came here to sell them off. What about lenses? Did you have any lenses? Yep, plenty of them too. I even heard some of Lucky Souls find rune lenses down in them barrows. Yes, I gotta get down there now. Those humongous lenses are good as mine. Which way to the town? Now what kind of gentleman would I be if I didn't take you there myself? At least I can do after all. Hey. Well done, Hogan. Back again already, Hogan? Wait, where are your escorts? Bolt at the first sign of bandits. Pay good money for them too. Bandits again. A tougher bunch than last time. Someone ought to do something soon. Luke, we're just here to guard the checkpoint, alright? If you've got a complaint, take it up with the acting mayor. Yeah. And who's this little lady? Her name's CJ. She's what was it, honourable scavenger? Here to accept the acting mayor's generous invitation. And she's more reliable than your layabouts, that's for sure. Another reckless adventurer willing to risk their lives, and a child at that. I'll take that as a compliment, thank you. There's not a single member of my clan who's got their head screwed on. Reckless fools, every one of them. Fair enough, acting mayor. We'll certainly be glad to hear that. Proceed. Nice. The game background does look beautiful, by the way. It's going to be a bit more of like a side-scrolly kind of game, but you can see that they put a lot of detail into the game itself, like all the shadows from the trees and all that lot. Looks really cool. Back so soon? I'm quite sure I watched you leave just a little while ago. You won't believe what happened, Squash. My word, well, at least you weren't unscathed. Thanks to this young lady, no less Madam CJ, was it? Squash, authorised appraiser. A pleasure to meet you. A Squash, a connoisseur of all the shimmers, the promise of glimmering future drew Squash to Nunavut to open his accessory shop. His decision eye quickly earned him the role of the town's authorised appraiser. Nice, it's a pigeon. Authorised appraiser? Indeed, it is my duty to appraise the artefacts excavated from the barrows. What for? Why? To determine their value, of course. All artefacts found in the barrows are subject to explorer tax of 30%. 30%? Robbing bastards! Absolute robbing fucks. So you know what? You're going to allow us to come mine. I'm not too sure if it's free. We obviously got to travel. So travelling all the way there. Probably got to pay for an hotel. But then if we go dig something up really good, it's going to be very expensive for someone to buy off me. You're going to go, 30% please. How about fuck off? No! But still, we've got to go on 30%. Wankers. You haven't heard the worst of it yet. If you want into the room barrows, you're going to need an explorer's license from the acting mayor. It gets worse. And that license don't come cheap, ain't that right, Squash? I'm afraid so. This mayor sounds pretty rapacious. Rapacious? If you ask me. Don't know what that word means, but yeah. Yep, rapacious is the word. Quite. Well, what's to stop me sneaking out the other side of the room, anyway? Oh, I wouldn't recommend that. You get caught trying to hightail it out of here with a bag full of loot? Well, you won't get very far. Mayor's hired an unsavoury from the East Reach to put a stop to any thieving that might occur, so I've heard at least. I've seen many a crook dealt with in my day, but that mercenary is unnerving. I'm quite sure his presence is the only thing keeping those bandits from darkening our door. Grr. How about we go to see the mayor for ourselves, eh? Even a rapacious old soul can be reasoned with, after all. Yep, sounds like a plan. Lead the way. Right this way, the town is just ahead. Well then, perhaps the next time we meet, you'll have a handful of treasure for me to appraise. Until then, farewell. Oh god, is that a clock tower? Here it is, a flourishing new frontier in the grip of a gold rush. Welcome to Nunavut. Not much to look at, is it? Well, I did flourishing, didn't I? Work in progress, huh? Oh, what's this? Is this an earthquake? I can't stand earthquakes. You're fine, it wasn't even that big. Right. Anyway, earthquakes are pretty common here. Best be on your toes. Of course, it's thanks to an earthquake that we even found them barrows. Real big one, about 3 months ago. So that's what happened. Well, I best be getting back. Got our store to run after all. Or I will eventually. Figured I'd make a buck or two by setting up a trading post for adventurers to trade their wares. Mosey on by once I've opened up. Wait, where can I find that mayor we were talking about? Town office in this plaza, I suppose. Where else? Thanks, Hogan. Stay out of trouble now. Fingers crossed, Missy. Fingers crossed. Bye-bye. See you, Hogan. Bye, mate. Now then, time to track down this money-grabbing mate. Okay. From the main menu, you can check your current quest progress as well as your stats and items. A mini-map showing your current location is also displayed on this screen. This bustling plaza is the beating heart of New Nevaeh, with townsfolk passing through it day and night. The town office sits at the centre, where the bulletin board can also be found whenever CJ feels like helping the residents. Okay, so do go up here? No, so I can't go that way. Oh, select location. Oh. Okay. I'll press RB. Excuse me, any idea where a girl might find the rapacious acting mayor I've heard so much about? Rapacious? How rude! Oh, lighten up, but just wait. It's not you, is it? I am Isha, the acting mayor of this town. Yes, I should very much like to know who considers me rapacious, though. Isha, having taken over as acting mayor of her father went missing, Isha is responsible for the decision to open the quarry to the adventurers and for taxing them for the privilege. Oh well, who could have squash? Them again, perhaps their taxes are due for an increase. Sorry guys. So, rapacious might have been a bit much. From what I've heard about me, I was expecting some old fogey, not a charming young woman such as yourself. How old are you anyway? 16, what have you? Same as me. I'm CJ, nice to meet you. An adventurer, I presume. Never judge a book by its boots, as they say. Well, welcome all sorts. We welcome all sorts here. CJ, initials perhaps. Prefer to keep your real name secret, is that it? Not enough about me. License, that's right. I came here to get an explorer's license. An explorer's license costs 100,000 backer, not a penny less. 100,000? Are you mad, woman? Do I look like I've got that on me? I'm 16. Give me the children's fee, like the horse carriages in the city. Do you think as me as dull witted as that? Even your horse carriages consider anyone older than 12 capable of paying full price. You know your horse carriages, I'll give you that. Fret not, we offer assistance to the financially enfeebled. Take the stamp card. Collect enough stamps now, issue an explorer's license. A stamp card. The residents of New Nevaeh post out odd jobs on the bulletin board frequently. Complete a task and the resident will stamp your card for you. So we have to help out around the town, is that it? In a nutshell, yes. Many were troubled considerably by the earthquake 3 months back. Help is in great demand and short supply. Piece of cake, don't go anywhere because I'll be back for my license before you know it. Okay then. Collect stamps in this card by helping the townsfolk with whatever they need. Essentially, for acquiring an explorer's license, no adventurer in New Nevaeh can be without their stamp card. Okay. First day on the job! Woo! Nothing to see here. Wow, fuck. Little girl. Here we go. Hello, don't suppose you know anyone who needs any help round here? I sure do. Really? Who? Me. Oh. Look, I've loved to help you, but if it's not going to get me a card stamped, I would have to decline. Stamp? Like the one May's Mishi gave everyone? I've got one, look. Well, even you kids have them. With this stamp, adventurers will perform any and all tasks you require. So use and abuse them. That's what Mayor Isha said. The Rapacious might have been right on the money after all. Are you an adventurer too? Yep, call me CJ. What's your name? Prayer. So will you help me, CJ? I certainly will. What can I do for you today, Prayer? Find Yum Yum. Yum Yum ran away from home and hasn't come back. Can't be having that now, can we? Is Yum Yum your little sister, brother? My cat, she's white and fluffy, cute and cuddly. You must track down a cat sign. So much for treasure hunting, I suppose. She got startled by that quake earlier and jumped out the window. She's still little, so it's dangerous for her to go out by herself. If she wanders outside the walls, she could be eaten by a monster. Oh, please find her for me, CJ. Yum Yum is my most treasured friend. Treasured, you say? Well, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's finding treasure. I'll have Yum Yum back to you in no time. Oh, thank you. We'll be right there here, okay? Okay. Let's go. See if we can go find the cat. Can we go up here? No. Okay. Anyone else to talk to? Old woman. There we go. An outlander. Save your breath. This used to be a quiet little village until you showed up. Nothing but a nuisance to a lot of you. What is that Isha lass thinking, eh? No respect for tradition. Cheers. Now can I speak to the girl? Whoa, never seen an adventure like you before. You find anything good? Don't keep it all to yourself, yeah? That old hat bag might not see the benefit of letting you ventures in, but I do. Mining's all we've got, after all, especially now they've all sealed off the barrows. What use would a mining town be without a mine, honestly? Isha might be a bit daft at times, but she's right about this. What do you mean, greedy? Certainly, but daft. Ah, I didn't mean nothing by it. She's just different from the rest of us. Oh. You haven't seen a fluffy white cat being cute and cuddly around here, have you? I have. Prize cat, right? Yum yum. Really? Where'd it go? I pulled its tail and it ran off into the woods. Why would you pull a cat's tail? Why not? Nothing to do with an outlander like you anyway. Charming. She's only small, so she'll be gobbled up by monsters for sure. There are monsters all over the place since the mining started. There'll be no cats getting gobbled on my watch. I promised Prior I'd return her treasure, and that's what I'm going to do. I'd appreciate the info, kid. Could have done without the attitude, though. Right. You can now get to the town outskirts and... Okay. Dungeons. There are a variety of dungeons around the town, each rich with their own unique resources, ready for you to mine. Since the earthquake, monsters have been sighted in greater and greater numbers, so proceed with caution. Hey. I was pressed up. Oh, the Great Forest, a large lush forest located just outside the border of New Nevaeh. While the area is rich with food, wood and stone, the monsters which have gathered there since the earthquake have made it a dangerous place. A cat? No idea, sorry. Oh, what a dickhead. Oh, we can save. Better get the save point out. That's pretty cool. Ah, okay. See you later. You got a level up, nice. Dad. Ah, okay, so if you look in the top left corner, you got like a little white bar just above my HP, and that does that, okay? What's this? Oh, there's the cat. Come here, Yum Yum. A cat? Small, white, fluffy, cute. Yep, must be Yum Yum. Yum Yum. Psst, psst, psst. Here's a good kitty, eh? Nothing to be afraid of. Please don't run away. Got you. Gotcha. Meow. What's the little angel what you doing in a place like this, eh? Let's get you to your family, eh? Shall we? And there we go. We got the cat. I'm back, and look who I found. Meow. Yum Yum. Purr. I was so worried about you, dummy. Cut her some slack, yeah? She had a bit of a scare and ran into the woods, that's all. A scare? Oh no, I'm so sorry, Yum Yum. At least you're not hurt. Don't go wandering off no more, okay? Meow. Thank you so much, CJ. It's promised. Here's my stamp. Why, thank you. And done. One stamp down. Plenty more to go. Say, pray, you don't happen to know anyone else who might need some help, do you? Sure do. Really? Who's next? My dad. Our house got all messed up in a big earthquake 3 months ago. Dad's been trying to fix it, but he never has enough wood. Do you think you could help him, CJ? Of course, leave it to me. Got to fill up this stamp card so I can get my explorer's license, you see. Can't expect it to stamp itself, can I? You are the best, CJ. So where's your dad, anyway? We live just over there, the residential district. Okay. Got it. Bye for now, Puri. Bye-bye. Right. We got a stamp. Yeah, boy. Stamp received. 50 XP received. As your party accumulates XP, their level and stats will increase. Experience is gained by completing quests and done. Okay. Quest completed. Nice. Repair my broken house. Main quest 2. Okay, awesome. I wonder though, stats and equipment. Holster axes is what they're called, okay. Pretty cool design on it though, I do like it. Let's go. The residential district. Lifelong residents of New Nevaeh have their homes in this part of town. Acting Mayor Ishio calls this place home. Okay, so where is the dad? Is this going to be it? Excuse me, don't suppose you're Prior's dad, are you? I am, and who might you be? Another adventurer looking for treasure? Yep, I'm CJ, nice to meet you. I'm Ganesh. How exactly do you know my Prior, then? We just met in the plaza. I helped to track down Yum Yum. Is that so? Very kind of you, so what brings you here, then? Prior said you'd be having some trouble rebuilding your home after that big quake. Thought I'd come by and lend a hand. I see, and I suppose you're collecting stamps then. Yep, I've only got one for now, so if there's anything you need help with, I'm your girl. I suppose I do have a small job you can help take care of. You do? Why not? Acting May's got the right idea as far as you adventurers go. If you're willing to work, who am I to turn you away? Right. Haha, so what's the job? I need to gather some wood for the repairs to my house. You'll have to venture out to the Great Forest outside the town. That's all, no problem. I'd go myself, but since the excavation, I've heard of all sorts of creatures I've been seen in the woods. Everyone here is far too scared to venture down there and see for themselves. I had no idea the balloon barriers had caused so much trouble. Oh yeah, you'll be needing an axe then, unless you plan to talk to the trees and coming down. Here, take this, old one. Oh, cheers. Thanks, I'll be back in a bit. Take care. I probably just butchered that sentence. I've got a slight headache and I was reading it and I went, yeah. With this axe, you can cut down trees and forests elsewhere to obtain one. As you level up your axe, okay, awesome. Healing potion. Oh. Consumable items like potions and bombs are kept in your stealth pack. If your stealth pack is full, items will be held in your storehouse until you need them. Be sure to check it. Okay. Let's check over here, eh? Do we get any chests in this game? I've not seen any chests yet. Guessing not. Right. The Great Forest. I've learned how to fast travel now, so why the hell not? Enemies have been slain and resources gathered. They will not be available again until you leave the dungeon. If you can't find the resource you need, head back to your base. Okay. A bag designed to store resources gathered. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So there was trees here. Fine enemies will be found inside dungeons. Jumping attack. Okay. Cheers. I should just get what I need and get back. Okay. I'm not too sure if I've got enough there. How do I... Oh, I've got plenty. I've got 4 out of 3. Oh. That was quick. I need to guess that this game is very short considering they brought this out. Right. Can I just... I can't just go back, apparently. I've got to run all the way back. Oh, it's a shame that you can't do it up in the air. But can you do... Oh, there we go. Can you... Oh, okay. Let's go back to residential district. Come here, Ganesh. Ganesh. Oh, there's Prior as well. I'm back. Got what you need, I reckon. Wonderful, finally I can finish fixing my house. You have my thanks. This house has been in my family for generations. It's my most treasured possession. Don't know what I'd do if I were to lose it. My ancestors are probably rolling in their graves. You really helped me out. You know, here, let me stamp that card for you. Thanks, CJ. You occupy young woman's bathing herself, I trust. Meow. You're a good one, you are. You know, if all the adventurers were like you, even my old man might come around. Have you got anywhere to stay while you're here? Nah, not yet. Guess I should go look for the inn. We won't find anything like an inn around here, I'm afraid. What? But where will the adventurers stay? They pitch tents down at the Outlander tent. Of course, I doubt there'd be any space for another one down there now. Adventurers have been pouring in for the last few months. It's all looking strike it rich. Sleeping on the streets, didn't expect that. If it's all the same to you, we've a little house you could borrow. Oh, they didn't give us a house. The last tenant just left. Nothing fancy but beach sleeping rough, I'd wager. Ah, well, I don't really have any money. You saw to it that Prior and me have a roof over our heads. Least I can do is offer you the same in kind. No need for money. Really? Here, take the key. It's just down that hill. Have a look when you have time. Nice one, mate. Thank you. Got a house now. Stamp received. How are the lodgings then? Think they'll do? Of course, but is it really okay for me to stay here for free? I said as much, didn't I? A man's only good as his word. If you don't mind though, I'd appreciate if you could help my father like you helped us. Your father, so Prior's grandfather. I'm happy to help out, but what with? You're playing the clock tower. Is that the one what we saw earlier? Clock tower? You might have noticed a fallen pillar of rubble in the plaza, yeah. That used to be our town's symbolic clock tower. I've tried telling my father that we just don't have the materials to fix it, but do you think he'll listen? Say no more. You need help. I need stamps. That's all there is to it. Thanks. Also, a word to the wise. My father can be blunt, to put it lightly. I don't doubt he'll put his foot in his mouth at some point, at some stage. But I'd appreciate it if you just ignore him. No worries. I'm well used to dealing with old folks. Thank you. His name is Shiva. If you head to the plaza now, you'll probably find him. Okie. Awesome. Bidoo. Old Shiva's clock tower. Let's go help Shiva then. Oh, there we go. As if we haven't had it bad enough already. Excuse me, are you Priya's grandpa by any chance? And if I am, what is it in money-hungry Outlander? I heard you could use a hand restoring this clock tower to its former glory. Me? A hand? Oh, I see. You think you can line your pockets by taking advantage of an elderly gentleman, is that it? Well, you won't pull the wool over my eyes anyway. Away with you. Whoa. That's not it at all. I say it 4 times. Just for more effect. His dad asked me to help you out. That useless old sod. Been flapping his gums to the Outlanders now, has he? Stay out of this, Outlander. No one needs help from the likes of you. But this is important, isn't it? Of course it is. My ancestors built this when they first arrived in Old Nevaeh 150 years ago. And more precious treasure this town has never known. Of course it's bloody important. Old Nevaeh? I thought this place was called New Nevaeh. Old Nevaeh is the town our ancestors came upon. Abandoned it was, barely worth being called a town, so the story goes. So they built up anew and called it New Nevaeh. This clock tower is a treasured testament to their vision for New Nevaeh. Pains me to see it in this state. Can't have that, can we? Lucky for you, I know a thing or two about taking care of treasures. You can keep your coin, good sir. A stamp will do just fine. A stamp? Those things Dax's girl sent around? It's risky work. Better a no good adventure take on than any of us. Fine, get to it. You'll need to go get great tree bow from the biggest tree in the great forest. Off you go then. I want to know which is the biggest one. Give me a hint or something. Well, it'd be the one furthest in, won't it? It's huge, even you couldn't miss it. Fairy's den, huh? Okay, I'll be back. Okay. Another adventure to the Great Forest. Let's go. I think the game's just pretty fun. I like the whole action based. I wonder if this is how Eiyuden Chronicles will actually be the main one, or I wonder if they'll go what's it, turn based, like, because it's basically the creators of Suikoden. What? By the way, I've only ever played Suikoden 1. Maybe that could be something I'll look into, but yeah. I wonder if they'll I wonder if they will go turn based. It could be cool if they do. I do prefer turn based over this. That's probably because I'm lazy. Wonder if I'll get another level up here. Just killed them. Yeah, level. Okay, I've one-shot that now. That's a bit mean. Get out of my face. Okay. Jesus Christ, I'm fighting a lot here now. Oh, that didn't die straight away. That's level 1. Signposts. Signposts can be found at key points inside dungeons to give you information about where you currently are. A signpost you can fast travel to any previously visited area within the dungeon. Okay. You know what? We will save this though, just to be safe. Let's go check down here, eh? That's level 5. Just noticed. Okay, we don't want to be fighting that yet then. It's a battle sprout. Oh no, Velplume, isn't it? Velplume. Is it Velplume? Oh, who the fuck's this? Looking at something? You an adventure too? Here for the treasure? Sure, why not? What's that then? Looks important. That's just a rock. Doesn't look like an ordinary rock, though. Wait, you haven't seen a huge tree and travels, have you? Nah. Guess it's further in then. Thanks anyway. Hold it, princess. Huh? What? The forest is crawling with monsters today. You go any deeper in, you might not come back out. Monsters, gulp. What kind of scavenger would I be if I let them put me off? Okay, let's go. Herbs. Oh, moon options. Wild bird egg. Healing potion received. Level 1. Ooh. We'll see what this says. Yep, this must be the one, alright. Oh, wait, what? Which branch looks best? What the? I was going to say that looked like a talking tree. Wow, we've got a boss fight already. A menacing boss lies in wait deep inside each dungeon. Once they've been discovered, defeating them is your only means of escape. Watch closely and attack when the enemies reveal their weak point to deal major damage. Some strong enemies such as bosses are protected by a shield. Until you have broken through the shield, the enemy will take no damage. Pay close attention to the enemy's shield gauge as well as their health gauge. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's their weak point. Oh, I've got a weak point then. Okay. There you go, got it. See you later. Great tree bow received. Rune fragments. Valuable material necessary for the development of rune lenses. Some resources can serve as catalysts to create a variety of runes when combined with this material. Some items are more valuable than others. When you find valuables on your travels, you won't be able to throw it away. It won't take up space in your... Okay, awesome. Oh, come on, let me get to that. Let me get to that treasure. There's a treasure over there, I want it. Give it me. Give it me! Fast travel. Forest's approach. I think. Yeah. Rare stone. Rune fragment. Right, we'll go finish up this one. Pause it. Do. I'm back. Let me see. Yes, this will do. No doubt about it. Great tree, bro. You could have warned me, about the big scary monster tree that had attacked me as soon as I saw it. Excuse me? The tree fiend would have been nice to know in advance, that's all. I'm lucky it didn't pick branches off of me. Tree fiend? Possible. The sorcerer. I warned them. I warned all of them. You're right, old man? Got a moment? Not interrupting something, are we? Shiva, could you spare a few minutes? The rapacious, rather brilliant acting mayor. What was that? Nothing at all. Excuse me. Shiva, this Goktura and Outlander Lane, I believe you already have met, but allow me to formally introduce you all the same. Goktura. The smell of gold and promise of fortune drew the Sagittarius Goktura to New Nevaeh, where he quickly became the representative for the merchants and adventurers of Outlander Lane. I see, and what brings you both here? I've got nothing to say to either of you. Shiva, I know you and I don't see eye to eye on the barrows. Still, I expect you to abide by my decisions. As such, I must ask you that you and the other objectors stop causing trouble in Outlander Lane. The stamp card system is going a long way towards building trust between us and the Outlanders. Trust? You don't even know the meaning of the word. If you don't have an ounce of sense in your head, you'd chase every last venture out before it's too late. Let's all try to stay calm, shall we? What exactly are you talking about? Too late for what? The evil sorcerer's curse. He's in the barrows, I tell you. He who suffered the wrath of the gods themselves, he was sealed for a reason. Mark my words, break the seal and it won't just be fiends you'll be up against. It'll be much, much worse than that. Now this sounds like an adventure. You can't put so much stock in those old fables, Shiva. Fables, eh? I suppose that expedition that went in were fabled to death, were they? You want our children to go through that too? This town is on the verge of collapse. Mining is beneficial for our people and essential to New Nevaeh's continued existence. Exactly, and what of our precious clock tower? Sure, you could use some strapping young adventurers to help rebuild it. Isn't that right, young lady? Hurt me? Oh well, that was the plan, sure. See, honestly, Shiva, you embarrass yourself. I've got countless young folk who tell me every day just how hard they slave away for the good of this town and its residents. How long do you intend to hold out? Think of the effect it will have on your family's reputation. Grr, fine, please yourselves. Pay no mind to stubborn old men like me. Wait, my stamp. Oh, give me the card. There we go. We got stamped again. Stamp received. Got quite a bit of XP there as well. Right. The cost of good manners. Speak with Isha. So, right. Before we go speak with Isha, we're gonna save the game. And I think we're gonna save there. And we're gonna end the episode there, guys. So thank you very much for watching my first episode of Eiyuden Chronicles Rising. It seems pretty cool. It seems quite fun. It's got some pretty cool designs. Pretty cool story about New Nevaeh and how we're trying to rebuild the town up. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, leave a like, and let me know in the comments if you want to see more of this. Peace out. Bye.